Hey guys, hi Scorpio, how are you? This is for you. Sorry I've been out. I had chemical burns in my eyes. Don't mix that itchy red eye shit with organic soap when you get it in your eye, because boom, chemical reaction, conjunctivitis. My eyes were like somebody kicked my eyes. I had to go to the hospital. I hate hospitals. Anyways, at least I didn't scratch my corneas or anything like that, right? Right. Let's try to feel what I'm feeling today. I might just read the cards as they drop. I think I'm going to get a beat on your inner world right now, real quick. I don't know if this is going to be a full in or outer reading, reflection reading. I'll see how it unfolds. I'm just kind of winging it a little bit. I want to get some out because I have not getting content out because of my eyes. Because I've been very accident prone lately. So this is for Scorpio. Let's see what your inner world looks like right now, Scorpio. And we'll go from there. Do some inner world and then see what the reflecting. Jeez, what a crap. Oh, we got cards everywhere. There's a couple more. Jesus. These. A birthday party to go to later today. Maybe I'll do some video there. My friend right here, his birthday's on the 4th of July. Hang on. No, wrong way. I always have a problem with my volume. I think it's because I forget to turn it up. I don't know. We'll see if that worked. Should probably just hook up my mic though. Oh well. Okay. Scorpio. Inner world. Scorpio's 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 inner world. Oh shit. May only the higher powers protect and surround this reading at all times. My blessings and thanks to those that aid us in our time of need, with infinite love and gratitude. Alright, let's see what Scorpio. Scorpio, what is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, inner world dealing with right now? Scorpio. Conditioning. We got conditioning. One more. Thank you. Okay. So you came out the door with conditioning. Dang. Came out the door with, what you got for? With conditioning. And that's slowing down, Scorpio. Time to slow down. I can't see that one. It's a 15. Conditioning. The 15. It's like the devil card. It's entrapment. It's entrapment. Is your conditioning, have you stuck in a loop, Scorpio? Even in your inner world, are you looping? Awareness. Slow down so that you can get awareness of your loop and the conditioning and the devil energy of entrapment. And stop fighting. Stop pushing away everybody that loves you, Scorpio. You're very good at that. We are very good at that. Don't pick a fight with somebody just to keep them away from you when they're trying to help you or tell you how much they love you, and push them away and say, nobody loves me. You're picking a fight. You're putting armor over nasty wounds, and you're not healing them. Instead, they're festering, and your skin's going to start to rot underneath that armor. So you really need to take it off and stop fighting with everybody and realize the abundance and love that you have all the way around you already, Scorpio. Quit wanting what you already have because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to come in, that you're not seeing it, or you're refusing to accept the gift that has been given to you, the manifestation that you wanted, all because you can't accept life on life's terms, Scorpio. Get it? This is a warning card, guys. I don't know which Scorpios need to hear this. Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Some of these cards will, some of them won't. Leave what doesn't for those that it does. But I'm going to tell you right now, Scorp, this is a warning card. You're at the point in the precipice that if you continue to push away those that love you and continue to keep this armor on that wounds, that the wounds that you refuse to heal and acknowledge, you're going to eventually push away everybody, and you will be alone, and your biggest fears will come true because you created them that way. You get what you give. Take off the fucking armor. Let your wounds heal. Accept it. Claim responsibility for your actions. Accountability. Responsibility. You'll be happy if you do. Everything will go your way if you do. Acceptance. Accountability, Scorpio. And I got a feeling that's not for all my Scorpios. Perhaps maybe the ones that are still in the Scorpion totem. Maybe even a few eagle ones, but definitely not for all my Scorpios. So, just so y'all know. General reading. This isn't going to resonate with everybody. Conditioning. Your way of thinking like this is from conditioning. This is your inner world right now. This is what you're going and with on the inside. This conditioning is crap. You need to slow down to become aware of what is really around you and quit fighting and pushing these people away. Okay? Just really, really stop. All right, I'm going to see. I'm going to get a little outer influence in this. I'm going to see how. I want to see what the outer influence is that's got you thinking like this. That's swaying your inner world workings. Not sure how to explain that. I don't know. I just do what I'm told by Spirit. And boy, Scorp, that was a mouthful. You got a choice to make, Scorpio. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them dropped. Okay. With conditioning, you got the Lovers. This is a choice. Listen to your heart. Your heart knows what's up. That's our direct line to source, for crying out loud. And then you got slowing down. You got the Hermit. This is how these inners should reflect into the outer. You have a choice to make with your conditioning here. Do you remain a sheep or do you become a lion? Or are you the lion and becoming the sheeple? I mean, the choice. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. And you got the Two of Swords, which was reversed. You have to make a choice. 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 This is you not making a choice. It's upside down. Know that sword's going to get heavy, that second sword, and you're going to drop it, and you're going to get cut either fucking way, dude. Not making a choice is making a choice. Choose with your heart. They're telling you that right in the beginning, to choose with your heart. They're telling you to go within, slow down, slow down. And this is how they want these inner cards to reflect into your outer world. How they should be, how they are. I haven't clarified that with Spirit yet. And I gotta look something up real quick. I want to look this up real quick. Sorry. I just want to double check something. Acceptance. Slowing down is basically, I want to double check that. It's acceptance. Yeah. It's a time, it is a time when you are ready to let go of any expectations you have had about yourself or other people, Scorpio. And to take responsibility for any illusions you might have been carrying. There is no need to do anything but rest in the fullness of who you are right now. If desires and hopes and dreams are fading away, so much the better. Their disappearance is making space for new quality of stillness and acceptance of what is, and who and you are able to welcome this development in a new way you have never been able to do before. Savor the quality of slowing down, of coming to rest, and recognizing that you are already home. Accountability. That's why the Hermit came out with the slowing down. Slow down. Go inward. Claim accountability, responsibility for your actions and the illusions you've cast about yourself and about others. Make a choice. Because if you don't do these things, how can you become aware? And then you have the Hierophant reversed for fighting. This is going to be spiritually detrimental to you if you do not take off this armor. The Hierophant is not approving of this fighting. It is spiritually damaging. Not that you can't heal yourself from it. But why always take the hard road? I know I do, but not when it comes to that crap. The Hierophant is not happy with you right now. Not one bit. He does not approve of that. It's making you come off. When you've got the fighting on like that in the inner world, and it's coming off as the Hierophant reversed, yo. Your outer world, you're expressing the Hierophant reversed, which is rigid, cold, dogmatic, blah. Nobody wants to be around that. Because they're like, oh, he's gonna, you know, it's not nurturing. It's not comforting. It's not compassionate. It's rigid and cold and mean. Mean, yo. Mean. So that's how that inner is reflecting into your outer right now. They just clarified that for me. Thank you, yo. Thank you. You have a choice to make. Make it with your heart. Slow down. Go within. Hear yourself. Accountability. Accountability is a big fucking deal right now. And then make a choice again, because not making a choice is keeping you from being aware of what's really up with you. The fact that you can't claim accountability is making you unaware. When you take off the armor and stop fighting and being so rigid and cold and not non-compassionate, then it's all going to start to flow and the clarity will come. Let's see what happens when we reflect these, how it's going to go back into the inner then. Since we're doing a reflection, inner, reflection, outer, inner, and a reflection, outer. Okay? Oh shit. Scorpio. Okay, so you've got aloneness for your first one out. And then you've got celebration for your second one out. The coming together with others to create something new. And then you have beautiful Scorp. Integration. Integration is beautiful. Integration. You can't get much better than that. So there you have it, your inner, outer, inner reflection. And we'll get... Oh, I got goosebumps everywhere, yo. This is good. This is good. Actually, I'm hearing draw another one of these instead. So I'm going to do 2 rows of these. So this aloneness, you take, and you go in alone, and then traveling, So the aloneness to do this, and postponement. If you keep postponing, this isn't going to happen. Don't postpone what you can do today till tomorrow. You're going to find yourself on the sidelines all the time if you do. Okay. Suppression. Okay. Sheesh. Traveling and aloneness. Traveling and aloneness. You're traveling alone. Inner traversing. You're inner traversing. That's referring to traveling the inner. Learn to travel your inner world. Only you can do that. To be able to be the light unto yourself, Scorp. Learn to traverse that inner world. Take the time to learn it. Take the time to learn it. The celebration and coming together with postponement. Take the time to learn to traverse your inner world. You keep postponing it, you're not going to have this coming together with others on the outer or even in the inner. You'll find you're never alone. Okay? When you traverse the inner, you're going to find you're not alone and there's much to celebrate. But if you keep postponing this, you won't have integration. You'll only have suppression. So, basically, it all comes to these reflecting and this back on the inner again. To realize that, to become aware that you are not alone. But if you keep postponing this inner work and taking off the armor, you're going to find yourself sitting on the sidelines for the rest of your life. I know it's a pretty tall thing to say, but dude. And then the integration of all things within will not come. The four bodies, the mind, the spirit, the emotional, the physical. Instead, you'll have pent up, built up bullshit that's going to explode like a volcano and an earthquake at the same time. You have to find an outlet, Scorpio. There's got to be some kind of outlet for you to get this out. Go in the woods and scream, punch a pillow. I don't throw your shoes at a tree. I don't really give a fuck what you do, but get it out. And when you hold this, shit hits the fan in a spectacular way and people get hurt, including yourself, because you always say things you don't mean to say. And you can't take those words back. And you know it. So integration won't happen if you quit being bullheaded, quit being sorry for yourself. I see a lot of feeling boo-booey from whatever happened. It happened. Fucking it happened. Scorp, we're tough. We're tough. We can get through this. Take off that armor and heal yourself. It's time for a shift in perception and perspective. Shift the way you think. Shift the way you're seeing and hearing things. 45 degrees to the next dimension. Okay, so let's get a goddess card to wrap it up. Holy shit, that was fast. Wait, one more goddess to wrap up Scorpio's reading. And there it is. You got Ceridwen reversed. Ceridwen reversed. And you got, well, Gaia. Ceridwen and Gaia. Reversed potential. You are being challenged to, your alignment task is to see the true potential within yourself. It's all there. You hold everything you need. You are already everything you need to be. You just need the awareness of it, the self-awareness, the self needs work. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-accountability, self-acceptance, self-love, self-care. It's time, Scorpio. Stop worrying about others. Stop worrying about what others think. Stop worrying about what others do. Stop worrying about if anybody thinks things of you. Stop it. Take care of you. Traverse the inner world. Start traveling it so that you can get the clarity and the wisdom that you need through past experiences that you've already been through. And start responding instead of reacting to everything. If you're going to continue to sit on the sidelines, you're not going to be able to realize that you're not alone. On the inner, you have a whole entourage behind you. You know, postpone this inner traveling and it could be detrimental, and integration, you know, might not be obtainable, and suppression will take its place. Find an outlet for your anger, your upsetness, whatever, your hurt. Find a healthy outlet. You really need it. Certain's challenging you, you know, the alignment task. See the love in you, see the beauty in yourself, see the potential that you actually carry to affect all those around you if you're in a positive light, and see yourself in this love light in your heart space. And then you've got Gaia, and Gaia is just reiterating all of that. Gaia is all about self-care, all about self-care, and care for your environment around you as well, because our inner world is a reflection of our outer world. And if your environment is not being taken care of, then I'll be damn sure I know you're not taking care of yourself. So Gaia is here to remind us to take care of self-care and our environment as well. There you go, Scorp. Hope it helped. Sorry I was absent for a few days because, you know, I'm accident prone because I don't always speak my mind and I suppress shit. And I get hurt. That's what happens to me. I'm sure we all have our little things. Anyways, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Hit that notification button, and in the Kesh Alakin. Check out the community page. Good shit on there. Alright? Later.